First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch. Dakota Hudson is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Daza goes down for the first out of the game. Raimel Tapia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tapia is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. German Marquez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we'll get a chance to look at a power right-hander that can get it up there too, mid-90s, and a great assortment of off-speed pitches. You'll know if Marquez is on early, you'll start seeing a lot of swings and misses. And if that's the case, expect him to stick around long in this one.
Opposite field to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in next, Eric Davis, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
What a way to start this one off. The score is top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So now to the plate, Yadier Molina. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? He takes the turn and heads for second, and that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Strike taken to throw, and he is in there.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And that's the 2nd out. Next up is Jim Edmonds, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. First delivery to him. Lined into right, a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, You just know you're locked in.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Second inning set to go, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. They'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Josh Fuentes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. So now here is Dakota Hudson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 43.
Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning.
The left fielder,
next to dig 20. In, Lou Brock. Hit it hard but lined out in his 1st at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Next, here is Eric Davis, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his 1st time up.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Now
stepping up is Yadier Molina. He got a hold of one and went yard in his 1st appearance in this one.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 2nd home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Ben Bowden enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for 2nd. And he'll make it to 2nd base now with 2 gone.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. But the Cards do.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hampson, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ben Bowden is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out in the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Jim Edmonds.
At the plate, Jim Edmonds. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Giving chase is Tapia. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Standing in now, Lou Brock. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Daza is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next, it'll be Eric Davis, singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements, because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
This one also hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols. And that's through for a hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season as this lead got even wider. Julian Fernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hit in the air out to left field. Daza is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Daza. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Now that.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fouls this one off. Eight straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First delivery to him.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now the 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to bat, Eric Davis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadier Molina steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now, this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Dom Nunez. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect from the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Garrett Hampson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And there's out number 2.
Now,
C.J. Cron gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Michael Givens gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Dakota Hudson. Hard hit towards center. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate is Lou Brock. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now here is Raimel Tapia. He went down on strikes last time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Pujols ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Block waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. 7 perfect innings. Eric Davis stands in, looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadier Molina's having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Now back.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Albert Pujols. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Here's Ryan McMahon now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch on its way. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So now into the box is Nolan Arenado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Here's the first pitch.
Arenado.
Down the third baseline. Right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record
now
the out.
batting. Shortstop.
Next to stand in is DeYoung for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Gone!
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Daza is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
next, it'll be Larry Walker. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But the Cards add on. Now at the plate, Dom Nunez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Brendan Rodgers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
This is foul right side. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted down the line in left. Brock is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it.